Okay, so I talk, I talked about Hitler, and now I'm going to talk about masturbation. I'm going to go from talking about Hitler to the whole point is that I have tried. I have tried to put good teaching out there on, on masturbation. I've been shot down more than once by religious Christians. So I'm gonna attempt, because like I said about people who whose lives have been uh who have had everything pared down to the essential by being involved in such serious issues of war and war on the home front, which is what it is for the police, that um, you're not, if you have any you can't afford to have any religion left, and I mean, only thing you can have left is that serious relationship with God, and that just the essentials, because everything else is gonna be just is gonna be so tested and destroyed. um, you know, so anything false would just really, well, you know what I'm saying. I think you know what I mean. But anyway, so I try to put, so I'm going to attempt once again to put on the internet some some good some good uh, rational teaching about masturbation, especially while I'm sitting here wearing this outfit. I was going to go out on the town, and so this is kind of like, when someone decides to go home and take care of business. So anyway, um, I was trying to talk about the virtues of masturbation, because I was trying to say, if masturbation itself can't can't be wrong, because then you'd be like saying all sexuality is wrong, because whether it's right or wrong is dependent on how it happens, not whether or not it happens. Just as in all sexuality is not wrong. It just depends on the context in which it happens, right? I mean, it depends on who's getting together, and and what the reason is, and the quality, the everything, what is the union all about, just the union. So, but then of course there are the religious who say that sex always has to be a union. It can't be someone by themselves trying to, but that is so absurd. Someone by themselves trying to, relieve themselves, as it were. So, but this it's so absurd to say that a person has no sexuality prior to getting into a relationship, you know? And what do they do with it then? And like, some of us have had uh, just, like a miserable lifetime of not having being able to enter into that union, because it just never happens, works out. And so then what are you supposed to do? So thank God then for Rosie Palmer and her five sisters. Right? I mean, for guys it would be Rosie Palmer, and her for women it's a little different. It's like I was alluding to it, the need for a vibrator when I was talking about this man I met in the church. But Anyway, so but the whole point is, I mean, come on, what are you gonna do with that? And then and then and like, how do you avoid? I mean, if you're trying to avoid a wrong union with someone, the only solution seems to be to have you know to find a way to relieve the sexual tensions, right? So I'm just saying I'm a supporter of masturbation. Obviously, there could be a wrong kind of masturbation, just like there'd be wrong sex, between two people or, or three people or four people, but but I mean, if you're looking at really degrading porn, or something, and masturbating to that, I mean, um, I don't think that's right. I mean, but I don't think that's right? I mean, but if you're you're focusing on something that is not a degrading kind of lust, and maybe you're just focusing on an ideal, or you are thinking about someone who you hope to be with in the future, and you're just like sort of approaching that now, and you're not quite there, um, or whatever. I mean of that sort. So I'm just saying, and then I mean, you could have even loftier ideals and be thinking about, you know, making love to God or something. I don't know, but but it's just there are ways to that are right, or fantasies or thoughts that would be right, and ones that would be wrong is the point. So